The best way that I would describe the Sensedge Go:
a wireless air quality monitor for easy installation and long battery life.
Game-changing product that will save you time and money.
Taking the plug out of plug and play.
The first cloud-powered, building-aware air quality monitoring solution in the market.
It's your everything-in-one monitor that, despite its small size, packs a real punch.
I have set up a lot of air quality monitors in my time, and I can say that based on this test case of one monitor via one gateway that I set up here, it was the easiest, most pain-free installation that I've come across.
Typical IAQ monitors in the market require a skilled technician or an engineer to install and commission on site. But Sensedge Go is different. It has a backplate that doesn't require any skill. It has an adhesive tape behind. You can just remove the tape and fix it just anywhere that you want. What else can a user ask more than this?
From a product standpoint, it's really simple, and I would describe it as dummy proof. You can take it out of the box, get it up and running, get it onto a network, put it on a wall, and be up and running very quickly and easily.
Just how fast it was to install it, I think, is also awesome. I wish everyone who experiences the setup process for the Sensedge Go experienced deploying different types of monitors, because it really blew my mind how fast it was to set it up.
Not only is the method for installation incredibly simple, and it has the replaceable sensors that we've come to know from Kaiterra, but it packs a punch with all of the necessary sensors to comply with the well requirements all inside one single machine.
The Sensedge Go is a very versatile IAQ device because it senses a host of pollutants in the indoor environment. Not just the regular ones, but even those which are mandated by periodic maintenance.
This means that not only can we use the Sensedge Go to comply with the features of the air quality concept, but we can also use this as PV testing agents to replace the required on-site testing during our PV tests. And the clients will be able to use the Sensedge Go to be able to provide ongoing reporting during the recertification periods.
Another thing that I'm really excited about with this device is the bridge it potentially provides between the way we look at air quality testing and monitoring currently for buildings pursuing third-party green building certifications like LEED, WELL, Reset, Living Building. There's kind of this point-in-time monitoring that we talk about, and then there's continuous monitoring. I'm excited about the capabilities of this device because it does add some additional parameters beyond what a lot of commercial off-the-shelf monitors currently do. So it'll be great to see more information and insights from that continuous monitoring of those other components.
And also the battery life is pretty mind-blowing.
It's incredible battery life that's going to be making maintenance, especially for larger projects, incredibly less complicated.
The adaptive sampling, I think, also is a great feature that I'm excited to see play out in real life in terms of conserving battery life and improving the overall quality without quantity of data that we're getting from these devices in existing buildings.
The way that Kaiterra has brought together all of these units to now be able to work together in a network, I think is truly unique. The initial application to this to optimizing battery life, I believe, is just the beginning. This, combined with the new long-range wireless protocol, will help drive down the cost of deployment of these solutions, especially in large buildings.
Sensedge Go is about to change the way the industry views any IAQ monitor. This is a complete IAQ monitor which is high on accuracy, flexibility, and of course peace of mind for a very long time.
Kaiterra has now really innovated outside of the box. They're thinking beyond the unit itself and thinking about how they can bring together a full picture of the customer's built environment.
Indoor air quality is something that affects us all, but the technology to bring about better indoor air quality is often something that is not hitting a lot of buildings that really need it. School districts, low-income housing, public places, all sorts of places that the majority of our population in the country and the world live in.
We, as designers, advocate for these types of technologies on projects because we think it matters for ongoing operations. But sometimes it's really hard to get it across the finish line and actually get the devices in spaces. So this really helps eliminate some of our bottlenecks around that.
And I think that Sensedge Go can really advance the field by making the technology for monitoring, which is critical, more affordable, more accessible, and bring it to more buildings and be able to benefit more people.